Ray Davis here, Polk County Youth Sports Network. We're live at Academy Prep Center. I'm here with President of Lakeland Fire. Would you tell everybody your name?
Jimmy, Missouri.
Mr. Missouri, tell me a little bit about yourself.
From Lakeland, Florida. I'm also one of the original youth basketball players with the Lakeland Fire. Started in '96. Corey Barnes was my coach. Went to Kathleen High School.
Red Devil.
Did my undergrad at USF in Tampa and my master's at UCF in Orlando in sport leadership and coaching. And spent a few years with Orlando Magic and helped start the Lakeland Magic here as well. And just decided to be entering our 28th year with the Lakeland Fire Youth Basketball.
Okay, tell me how long you've been in the role as president for Lakeland.
This is actually my, I believe, 4th year. This is my 4th year.
Okay, tell me a little bit about the direction of the program that you look to instill, some of the things that you're trying to do with the program.
Well, basketball has always been a vessel for us. We all about giving kids an outlet, giving them opportunity to be who they are, develop into the young man we want them to be and be model citizens. And then on the court for the basketball purpose, we really want to instill in them hard work, dedication, and teamwork, things that could also transition into life skills that they can use on everyday jobs or being an owner of their own business, things of that nature as well.
Lakeland Fire basketball has been around and been synonymous with.
I have one of these.
What do you think we're doing?
Huh?
Come here. Look. We're doing an interview. Guess who just walked through the middle of the interview? You.
It's all right.
You got to start over now. No,
Come on, keep it rolling. Come on. No, come on. You just finna stand right here with us. Come on. How you doing?
Good.
So when you shake somebody's hand, you should give them a firm handshake and look them in the eye, right? What's your name?
Kaden Elliott.
Caden Elliott. I'm Jimmy, Missouri. Nice to meet you.
That's
So
what
stand right here for the rest of the interview, and you go hang in here with us. And this is some of the life skills that we like to teach young men. Sometimes they go make mistakes. Sometimes they go do things that they just may not know. Like walk in front of the camera, but we have to correct them. We have to teach them the right way, and we have to lead them in the way that they should go. So next time we don't make that mistake, right? But you're all right. You're doing good. You're all right. Hang in here with us.
All right. Now that's a little bit offbeat, but I definitely understand the angle, and I definitely like that angle. He's very right. In these environments that we create for the kids to be in, we definitely want to encourage them to accept criticism, but not be bothered by it and not be afraid to make mistakes, knowing that mistakes do happen in life.
Yeah.
So that's a very good job, Coach. You've always been, in my opinion, very, personal with the kids. I definitely appreciate the relationship you had with my son that kind of extended, through his Lakeland Fire days and high school days and even adult days. So I definitely endorse Lakeland Fire. Jim Missouri, he's a great guy. If you know Jimmy, he's been around the area and been synonymous with youth and our programs around the area. Do you have any particular entities that you may want to try to push off into this season that may be different from some of the entities? I know the landscape has changed a lot since.
Yeah.
And it's continuing to change as far as the AAUs and, USSSA was very popular when we were around. Now it's not quite as popular. So
Yeah, I think we want to try to, this season we want to try to get back to being more consistent with the leagues that we're playing in. So we may try a little bit more U.S. amateur this year for our younger groups. They go play in the dynasty tournaments. So we're trying to get more consistent. The last few years we've been playing a lot more grassroots schedule where we're not under one specific league or two specific leagues. So we'll play a little YBOA here and we'll go to just a non-sanctioned tournament to give our kids a lot more exposure, but also give them a little bit more competitive play as well. But we may try to get back to our norm and try to play a little bit more consistent schedules under certain leagues. Like U.S. Amateur, we may play a little bit of Alliance, we may play a little bit of YBOA, but we want to kind of stick within those one or two buckets that we may choose this year.
So what ages do you guys cover?
So we start at 3rd grade and we go up to 8th grade. And one of the reasons why we start so young is that so we can teach these young men how to transition from young men into preteens and getting prepared for high school. So it's such a joy to see our kids start at this age and stay with the program and go into the high schools. And like our 2027 group, we got kids at just about every high school in the city and a few in the county that are having a huge impact. And they stuck it out. They stuck it out from 3rd grade up to 8th grade, and we're so proud of those guys. So we want to continue this thing going. And we need as much support within the community to support our kids, to keep them out of school, to keep them going in the right direction.
Guys, I definitely can attribute to what he's saying. My son was a Lakeland Fire alumni, and he started some varsity games in the 8th grade. From 9th grade on, he was a varsity starter. So I definitely can attribute. Travel basketball can definitely instill a lot of characteristic traits and skills and development that have your kids ahead of the curve.
Yes, sir.
So I definitely encourage you guys to come out and see what the program's about if you're interested in putting your kid in travel basketball. Lakeland Fire has been around for how many years?
I think it's the 28th season.
The 28th season of Lakeland Fire basketball. So we're very proud to be able to have the opportunity to come out and talk with them about their program. Coach, do you have any websites or anything you'd like to plug for people trying to get any information?
If you need any information, you can follow us on Instagram at Lakeland Fire Hoops. Again, that's Lakeland Fire Hoops on Instagram. You can follow us there. We post everything from our tournaments to our rosters from tryouts that we're having now, and just any updates from fundraisers to even exciting news from the kids if they're doing well in school and things of that nature as well, or within the community. We try to highlight those individuals on our social media platform there, and we'd love for you guys to follow us and support us.
Guys, there also are accepting sponsorships. If you would like to invest in a great youth program in the area, they are accepting sponsorships. There's always a need for sponsors in this particular field with the kids, and some of the kids trying to keeping them going and keeping the program going. So I'm sure they would love for you guys to donate or even be a sponsor.
Yeah.
So guys, we thank you for tuning in. This is Polk County Youth Sports Network, Lakeland Fire, President Jimmy Missouri, and I'm Ray Davis. You guys have a great day.